welcome back to the channel. Again, my name is Brian. I'm restoring this 1933 508. There's some arguments about the name. I've been Americanizing the hell out of it, so I've been saying Balillo this whole time, but it is Italian, so Google says a couple different ways. Bahia, maybe? Let me know if it's right or wrong. I don't know.
Fiat responded with the Model 508. Introduced in 1932, the 508 was named the Balilla, after a fascist youth organization popular at the time.
Sorry if I aggravated anybody with my American-ness. But we are in central Massachusetts, so today we're gonna keep picking away and trying to get the motor out. So with the last video, we ran into some clearance issues with the firewall and the front cross member for the frame. So today I'm looking at pulling the body and jacking the front of the body up to be able to get me the clearance I need. I'm most likely thinking that they built the rolling chassis and then dropped the body on it, just with the way the cut is. There's this nice angle of the firewall that comes out to support the fuel tank. Getting the motor out from underneath that shelf has proven to be very difficult and running the risk of breaking more things. So I'm going to see if I can jack the actual body up off the frame, get me some clearance, maybe I can see a little bit more what's going on in there, and see if we can get this motor out. So we'll get after it. Alright, so we got to figure out how the body is mounted to the frame. It actually has quite a bit of layers under here, and it looks like they're top-down bolts that will be under the seat, under the rear pan here. Crawl underneath. There's one right there, if you can see that. There's another one right here. There's another one right here. Another one right there. And another one further up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side, straight down the frame rails. That are all a little crusty. So we'll spray those down, and I'll have to start pulling some of the interior to get to these, because it looks like the nut is welded to the frame and then the bolt drops down into it. So I don't know if I'm gonna have any into the X-brace. I'm hoping not, but it wouldn't surprise me because this thing is very well fastened all the way through. You can see him up on that side too. So let's start spraying it down. Back here. Oh yeah, another one hidden. Oh yeah, it's in the X-frame too. You can see these. Goes straight through the tunnel. the back half. Bump stop's pretty rotted. There's a little tab there on the rear cross member. Okay, so get this WD-40 off the camera here. Alright, so that means we have to pull the entire interior to move on to the next step. So, motor's not coming out today because it's almost 2 o'clock and I have until 4. So, see what we can do with this interior, spray everything from the top side and go from there. Another undershield. Gonna be the headliner, rat's nest. Over floor mats. A lot of materials for mice to make with nests. Curiosity got me. This newspaper. August 8th, 1989. The original Bush and Dick Cheney before he shot somebody. Kind of cool. These are the door panels. That's going to be your door panel. Got a little holder, hole for the window crank and the handle. Headlight mounting bar. Running board. Brake light, license plate bracket. This is probably a headliner. Some of the roof bows and a kick plate sill. No clue. Well, we got 2 of them. And driver door glass. A little better view of the seats. The seats have that pretty cool piece of wood. Seats have this pretty cool flip forward mechanism to get to the back. Nice and simple hinge, but like really nice bucket shape to both sides. Obviously they're pretty well chewed and need to be fully redone if they're savable at all. It looks like they do slide on the track here. Let's see if that's movable. And the rear seat actually has a decent bit of room. It's got side bolsters with the quarter trim. So you can see all that. It's all there. I mean, it's gross, but it's all there. So we'll keep pulling it out. Nope, found a mouse. finally I found the battery and another mouse. The bike's probably been in here for years. Quarter panel trim. Mice are gonna be pissed. But it is what it is. There we go. Another quarter trim. Upper quarter trim. And the seat back. Some moths coming up. I can't tell if things are moving because they're settling or if they're mice. 50-50 shot, I guess. Because I've seen at least two. It was a good home. Hopefully that'll be over. More door trim pieces. I think I'm gonna need a shop vac in here. So, see what I can do about that roof. They actually went all in on the trim. They had cloth covering every piece of this. More brackets for the wood. Whole lot of wood. Another quarter trim piece. Alright, so all this has to come off. I don't exactly know how it's attached. Looks like it's kind of got like a rope tying it up in the corners, which this is the wiring for the dome light, which is factory and pretty crazy. I don't know if you can see that in the video. Yeah. So this wood's pretty well gone. This is all the original wiring. It's got the cloth-based wrap on it. Goes down into this wood structure, wraps around, and then it got another one coming this way. So I'm assuming it's positive going in, negative coming out. That's really the only thing holding the rest of this up here, so we're gonna have to undo this wire and pop the rest of this down. Rotted wood, that's what you get. Another loss for originality here, but oops.
with some newspaper. So this is kind of cool. Got all the wood shaved down so the steel can go underneath it. It's all notched. You can see that from there far away. You can see the scallops in the wood so that the metal goes and stays flush with the wood. It's pretty cool looking. If you can't use it, mount it on the wall. It's a nice wall hanger. Maybe that's just me. Convertible. Alright. So the rear's out. Roof's out. You can see all the wood up in here. Oh, what do you think? Leave it as a convertible? My thought is do canvas top with the snaps all the way around it so I can peel it back, get a sunburn on my head. But I'm a long way off from driving it, so I got time to debate. Let me know what you think. So, clean that out. I gotta get the fronts out and see if we can pop the body. Alright, so now that it's cleaned out a little bit, I found that here is your mechanism for the slider. You pull this up. It's got the pins through the holes, and you can adjust the seat front to back. Pretty cool. Another one on this side. A little crusty, but they still work. Pop right up. Pretty sweet. Alright, pull the seats. Looks like I have to pull them from the bottom. Potentially, it does have like a flathead spade there. I'm hoping that's not how I get it out because I'll end up having to cut them. I don't have a flathead that long and that narrow. So, we shall see. Yeah, you can see the seat is actually mostly wood stacked up. Yeah, that's gonna be fun to learn how to redo this winter. Alright, I'm gonna grab a shop vac, start vacuuming this interior up, see what it looks like. Time for some vacuuming. See how it goes. of metal in there. Alright, back cleaned up pretty good. I mean, a lot of rust, a lot more rust than I think I was initially anticipating, but I guess I should have figured because it was sitting in a basement. So, it's not too bad though, you can make it work. Looks like it might have gotten hit in the rear over here at some point. There's a good kink in that rear kind of channel. But we can do a little hammering on it, get her straightened out. I don't know what this little flathead screw is supposed to go to on the other side, but can't imagine that's going to come out great. All the interior stuff's starting to, well, it's all out, I should say. I got a couple, you can see the joinery in here for the wood. It's kind of cool. So I got to figure out if I'm going to remake all that for bracing, because that's what holds the windows in, or if I'm gonna just make sure those are secure and roll with them. And then roof wise, I'm not gonna make a whole new roof structure for that center section that's over there on the ground. I may use a piece of that cross brace, I may not, I don't know, we'll see how it goes, because I'd rather have the canvas up there, but it'd be nice to not have it flapping while I'm driving with it up. So it'll need a little bit of a bow structure underneath it to maintain it. Alright, so the rear is good. Then we'll start peeling away at the front here. vacs. Probably should have taken it off before I vacuumed everything. Well, it seems like that glass is going to stay put. Now, vacuum up the last of the crap that fell while I was doing the top channel. And we'll see if we can move these seats. Starting to look like a car again. Yeah. Let's pull this rubber flooring back. So many pieces of newspaper in here. Some wires. Clogged up again. Drive shaft tunnel mat. Clear out the vacuum. I think it's full. Let's see what we got. Not full yet.
Cool tip, if you take the hose, hook it into the intake and exhaust backwards, it'll clear the clog out for you right into the vacuum.
Yeah, it keeps clogging up. Another heat shield here, I'm assuming. So we got the tracks here with the pin pole for the seat adjustment, which actually works, which is pretty crazy cool. I love that. We're gonna try to pull these screws out. The problem is they are flathead and they're down through the floor, and I would hazard a guess they've never moved. I don't know that these are going to come out. I may have to drill these, which kills me. Pretty crusty. Oh, that's focusing. They're starting to strip. No, sir. No dice. That's alright. Those will be the end of the world. If I gotta drill them out, get new pan head bolts for them. That's what I gotta do. But the seats are definitely gonna have to come out to get redone. So, alright, this rubber's pretty toasted for the floor, and I'm gonna have to do all new flooring anyway because of the rust coming through in the back. So since I can't get the seat unbolted around it, I'm just gonna pull that. One more loss for originality, but it's pretty well dry rotted anyway, so is what it is. Don't get mad, or do. We're gonna soak down the rest of these.
the body full today, but I did get almost all of the interior out. So the front seats are still in because I'm gonna have to cut those out, but all the bolts are sprayed down. There's a chance if I let those sit for the week, I might be able to crack those loose and not have to cut, but all the interior flooring's out, the rear seats are out, the headliner's out, the quarter panel trims, all the glass trim, all that's out. Most of that is junk. I'm gonna take a look at the framework of everything, see if I can use any of the framework and then reupholster it. See if I can learn how to do that this winter, maybe, because I don't have heat in here, so I'll be doing a lot of stuff in the basement. So it might be a good time to dig in and try to learn some upholstery. Shout out to Johnny. I may ask for some tips. Yeah, so now that everything's soaking down, hopefully next Monday, I'll be able to actually get under, loosen up some of the bolts, see if I can jack up the front of the body, because all the bolts go from the top down through the body into the frame. So both sides are sprayed. It's bolted on both sides of the X-frame and the outer rails as well. So this body's very securely held down. There is a good bit of rot that was hiding in the floor. So there's definitely some punky sections that I'll have to figure out, do some patch panels. I guarantee you I'm not going to be able to find pre-made floor pans for this, so we'll be making them, and yeah, we'll go from there. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week. Deuce.